Have you ever stood in front of the mirror, tried on outfit after outfit, and still felt like you just weren't you anymore? So many of my clients over 50 sigh and tell me, I used to look good in everything. Why does it feel so hard now? It's not just the clothes, they feel the same about their hair too. Should they stick with what's familiar or dare to try something new? The truth is, once we hit our 50s and 60s, our bodies and faces change. The hairstyles that once made us look younger suddenly age us. The dresses that used to boost our confidence now do the opposite. And too often, women retreat into safe choices, outfits that don't offend but also don't let them shine. But here's what I want you to know. Fashion and hair aren't just about looking good on the outside. They're the key to unlocking confidence, energy, and joy. When you find the right style, your eyes light up, your smile feels brighter, and you look younger, not because you're chasing trends, but because you're celebrating the beauty you already have. So if this speaks to you, give this video a like and subscribe. It truly keeps me motivated to share more. Because real beauty has no age. But style always deserves a refresh. And today, I'll be right here with you, helping you rediscover the most radiant version of yourself. A new mindset, beauty from the inside out. Before we even talk about clothes, hairstyles, or lipstick shades, let's pause and ask, what truly makes a woman shine at 50 or 60? Is it expensive outfits, or maybe perfectly dyed hair to hide the grays? My answer has always been no. The most magnetic thing about a woman is her mindset, the way she walks into a room, the warmth of her smile, and the quiet confidence that radiates from her eyes. 1. Why mindset matters more than any outfit. When we're young, we can often cover up with appearances. A trendy dress or bold makeup can distract from a tired expression. But after 50, the truth is, our outside always reflects what's inside. You could be wearing the most expensive clothes, but if your mind is full of worry and your posture lacks confidence, people will notice. On the other hand, a woman in simple clothes, standing tall with a bright gaze, can capture an entire room's attention. I've seen this countless times in my work. Many clients come to me with closets full of clothes, yet they say, I have nothing to wear. The issue isn't the wardrobe, it's that they've forgotten their own beauty. 2. What does beauty from within really mean? It's not abstract, it's actually very practical. Health matters. A 60-year-old who walks with energy, stands tall, and has glowing skin will look younger than a 50-year-old who's always exhausted. Self-care. Getting enough sleep, drinking water, and making time for hobbies will brighten your face more than any foundation. Optimism. A genuine smile is the cheapest, most powerful beauty tool. It softens wrinkles and makes people feel good around you. This doesn't mean fashion or hair don't matter, far from it. But when the inner foundation is strong, dressing well becomes easier because you already know you deserve to shine. 3. A simple exercise to reconnect with your inner beauty. I often suggest this to my clients. Every morning before looking in the mirror, say out loud, I am beautiful in my own way. I deserve love and respect. Then, when you head out, lift your chin just 2 inches higher, walk a little slower, and breathe deeply. You'll be surprised how quickly people start noticing you differently. Small attitude shifts are often more powerful than any designer label. 4. A real-life example. One client, Linda, 58, once told me, I've neglected myself for years. Now I don't even know where to start. Instead of diving into clothes right away, I asked, what used to make you happiest? She admitted she loved dancing when she was younger, so I encouraged her to try a Zumba class for women her age. A few months later, she came back transformed. Her eyes sparkled, her smile was brighter. And when we tried new outfits, she didn't just look better, she was living better. 5. Inner beauty leads the way for outer style. Here's the magic. When a woman nurtures her mindset, fashion choices become effortless. A confident woman won't shy away from a flattering midi dress instead of baggy jeans. A woman who loves herself will dare to wear red heels instead of always hiding in black. And a joyful, healthy woman will shine in even the simplest outfit. That's why I always say, before we talk about how to dress younger, we must first talk about the spirit within. Thank you for watching this far. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Share them in the comments below. And now that we've built a strong inner foundation, the next question is, how can we dress in a way that truly flatters our body and personal style? In the next part, I'll share the secrets to choosing the right fit, because that's the key to looking elegant and youthful at 50, 60, and beyond. Hair the frame of your face ribbon. Have you ever looked back at old photos and realized how just one haircut completely transformed your entire look? Suddenly, your face looked brighter, fresher, even 5-10 years younger. Hair isn't just strands falling around your shoulders. It's the frame that highlights your features, your emotions, and your essence as a woman. 1. Hair the frame that shapes first impressions. Think about it this way. A beautiful painting in a plain, dull frame looks ordinary, but place that same painting in a refined, elegant frame, and suddenly it comes alive. The same goes for your hair. The right cut and style can shift your look from tired to radiant, from hesitant to confident. I've had so many women tell me, I don't want to change my hairstyle, it's what I'm used to. But when they finally took the leap, they were shocked at how vibrant and youthful they looked, and how much lighter they felt inside. 2. Hair solutions for common 50-plus challenges. If your hair is thinning or flat, skip the heavy, long styles that drag your look down. Instead, try a softly layered cut or a shoulder-length bob with movement. Layers add natural volume without needing much styling. One of my 58-year-old clients had been frustrated with her fine hair. After switching to a layered bob, her friends kept saying she looked at least 7 years younger and so much more energetic. If you want to look more youthful, don't be afraid to experiment with a soft side fringe or even a modern pixie cut. A pixie instantly brightens the face, elongates the neck, and gives a sleek, elegant vibe. I'll never forget a 62-year-old client who once said, "I'm tired of seeing the same old me in the mirror." The day she walked out of the salon with a chic pixie, her eyes sparkled, and her daughter could hardly believe how youthful she looked. If you have natural gray hair, instead of covering it up, celebrate it. Rather than dyeing it jet black, try blending highlights in silver, ash, or soft blonde tones. This mix looks modern, stylish, and powerful. Many women in Europe and the US proudly wear their natural gray, calling it their crown of wisdom. And honestly, when done right, it looks absolutely stunning. 3. Hair and lifestyle more than just looks. The best hairstyle isn't just about how it looks in the mirror. It should also match your daily life. If you're active and on the go, right arrow, go for a short, fuss-free cut. If you love a feminine, graceful look, right arrow, a long bob or shoulder-length waves might be perfect. If you want something special for events, right arrow, a low bun with a pearl pin or delicate clip adds elegance without being over the top. I always tell my clients, the best hairstyle isn't the most fashionable one. It's the one that makes you feel confident every time you step outside. 4. Hair the language of your spirit. Your hair says so much more than you realize. A neglected, frizzy look often mirrors exhaustion or low energy. But a neat, healthy, well-kept style radiates positivity before you even say a word. Your hair quietly tells the world, I value myself, I still care, I deserve to feel beautiful at any age. And once you've found the right hairstyle, the perfect frame, your face is ready to shine. But the portrait isn't complete without one more essential element: your clothes. Because if hair is the frame, then fashion is the silent language that tells the world your story of elegance. That's exactly what we'll explore next. Fashion, the silent language of elegance. Have you ever noticed this? The moment you walk into a room, before you even say a word, your outfit is already speaking for you. Fashion, especially for women after 50, isn't just about looking nice. It's a silent language that tells the world about your spirit, your personality, and how much you value yourself. 1. Why fashion matters more than you think. Someone once asked me, at my age, does it really matter how I dress? Do I still need to make an effort? And my answer is always the same. The older we get, the more important fashion becomes. Because clothing isn't just fabric, it's a statement. It shows that you respect yourself and the people you meet, that you can still look in the mirror and feel energized, confident, and radiant, that your life story is far from over. It says, I'm still beautiful, I'm still confident, and I'm absolutely worth it. Here's the truth. Most women over 50 don't chase trends anymore, and that's actually their superpower. Simplicity, intention, and smart choices often make them look more elegant than ever before. 2. 3 golden formulas for effortless elegance at 50 plus. Formula 1. Fit over fancy. Forget oversized or ultra-skinny styles if they don't flatter your body. The golden rule. Wear clothes that skim your best features, like your shoulders, waist, or wrists, and softly drape where you'd prefer coverage. Trust me, a simple shift dress that fits well will outshine an expensive designer dress that's too tight or too baggy every single time. Formula 2. Simplify colors, highlight smartly. Think of your closet as 70/30. 70% neutral tones, beige, navy, ivory, soft gray. 30% accent colors, burgundy, emerald, lavender. For example, a beige suit may seem understated, but the moment you add a cobalt silk scarf, your look transforms into something chic, polished, and unforgettable. Formula 3. Fabric is the real makeup of fashion. At 50 plus, fabric is everything. It decides 80% of how polished you look. Linen, silk blends, cashmere, fine wool. These natural fabrics breathe well, drape beautifully, and instantly elevate your style. I once had a client try on 2 shirts, identical in cut, one cheap cotton, one soft silk. The silk blouse made her face glow, her posture lift, and her entire presence feel more sophisticated, without a drop of makeup. That's the power of fabric. 3. Common fears women over 50 have and simple fixes. I don't wear dresses anymore. My legs don't look good. Right arrow, try a midi dress that hits below the knee with a subtle side slit. It covers what you want while keeping the look feminine and graceful. I avoid light colors, they make me look bigger. Right arrow, balance it out. Wear lighter shades on top, blouse, scarf, accessories, and darker tones on the bottom, pants, skirt. The result is slimming and fresh. I feel invisible next to younger women. Right arrow, don't compete, differentiate. Instead of copying their style, lean into what sets you apart. A quality blazer, a timeless pearl necklace, or a vintage bag. Refinement and individuality are what truly turn heads. 4. When fashion becomes a personal declaration. I'll never forget what one of my 60-year-old clients once told me. For years, I dressed to please others, my husband, my kids, my coworkers. But now, I just want to dress for myself. That right there is the heart of style after 50. You're no longer chasing approval. You're not trying to look decades younger. You're dressing in a way that makes you feel authentic, beautiful, and free. A well-chosen outfit is like a blank canvas, but the painting isn't complete without the final brush strokes, and that's where makeup comes in. The right makeup doesn't hide who you are. It highlights your natural beauty, softly and elegantly, and that's exactly where we're headed next. How to approach makeup after 50 so that you look radiant, refined, and never overdone. Makeup, the power of subtlety. Have you noticed how just a swipe of fresh lipstick or a touch of blush can instantly brighten your whole face, making you look healthier, more alive? At 50 and beyond, makeup isn't about keeping up with others anymore. It's about honoring yourself with a touch of elegance. 1. The golden rule: less but enough. In your 20s, makeup was all about experimenting and trying bold looks. But after 50, the secret lies in restraint. You don't need heavy foundation, smoky eyes, or overly bright lipstick. What you really need is a light base, soft accents, and a fresh, natural glow. One of my favorite sayings is, makeup at 50 isn't about hiding your age, it's about bringing out your best glow at this stage of life. 2. 4 key focus areas after 50. Skin, your most important canvas. Skin naturally becomes drier and shows more lines with age. The trick: always prep with moisturizer before makeup, then use a light base like a tinted moisturizer or BB cream. Skip thick foundations, they settle into fine lines and can make you look older. Eyes, the windows of the soul. Avoid harsh, heavy black eyeliner. Instead, go for a soft brown liner applied thinly along the lash line. Mascara. Just one light coat, lift and define without clumping. For eyeshadow, choose soft matte shades like taupe, beige, or rose. Shimmery shadows can exaggerate lid creases, so keep it subtle. Lips, the touch of youth. As we age, lips tend to dry out and lose definition. Always start with a lip balm, then pick shades like soft peach, berry, or wine red. Skip ultra-nude shades, they can wash you out. Pro tip: a lip liner close to your lipstick color can give soft definition and a fuller look. Blush, the vitamin for your face. Just a gentle sweep of blush on the apples of your cheeks can instantly bring life back to your face. Go for soft pinks, corals, or rose tones. And remember, blend sideways rather than too high near the eyes for a natural, youthful effect. 3. Common mistakes to avoid. Too much powder right arrow makes skin look dry and highlights wrinkles. Overly matte lipsticks right arrow emphasize lip lines and dryness. Shimmery or frosty eyeshadows right arrow draw attention to texture. Brows too sharp or dark right arrow hardens the whole face. Instead, use a fine, lightweight powder sparingly or set with a hydrating mist. Opt for satin or tinted lip balms. Keep brows soft, natural, and slightly arched. Try ash brown instead of black. 4. A real-life story: how makeup changed her mood. One of my clients, age 58, came to me and said, "Every time I put on makeup now, I just feel older. I'm ready to give up on it completely." So we tried a new approach, minimal and fresh: a light, hydrating base, soft ash brown brows, a berry pink lip, coral blush swept gently across her cheeks. When she looked in the mirror, she teared up and said, "For the first time in years, I feel beautiful without looking forced." That's the true magic of makeup after 50. It's not about transforming into someone else. It's about seeing and celebrating the most radiant version of yourself. 5. My personal advice: don't exhaust yourself trying to look 20 years younger. It will only make you frustrated. Instead, let makeup be a way to celebrate your confidence, natural, soft, and elegant. Because when you feel beautiful, your eyes shine, your smile glows, and that is when you are at your most beautiful. Makeup is like the frame of a painting, but the real crown of a woman, her hair. Whether it's a chic pixie, a modern bob, or soft waves, the right hairstyle can instantly make you look younger and more sophisticated. Fashion and hair are tools, but you are the star. As we've walked through this journey together from the start of the video until now, I hope you've noticed something important. Fashion, hairstyles, accessories, even the latest trends, they're just tools. What truly matters, the most precious accessory you'll ever wear, is how you feel about yourself. So many women over 50 have told me, I just don't feel beautiful anymore. They believe age has taken away their youth, their energy, and even their confidence. But my answer is always the same. No, age doesn't take beauty away. It simply changes how we express it. A fresh haircut can brighten your whole face. A simple midi dress can make you look graceful and elegant. A delicate silk scarf can bring light and color to your smile. But let's be honest, what really makes you shine isn't your hair or your clothes. It's the sparkle in your eyes when you feel confident, the easy smile when you're at peace with yourself, and that quiet pride that whispers, I am still beautiful, I am worthy, and I'm happy being me. Always remember, fashion isn't about hiding your age. Fashion is your way of telling the world, this is me at 50, 60, and beyond, and I'm proud of it. My final message to you, as a designer who has walked this journey with so many amazing women. The moment you smile with confidence in an outfit you love, that's when you're truly beautiful, whether you're 30, 50, or 70. Before you go, I'd love to hear from you in the comments. What hairstyle or fashion choice makes you feel most confident at 50 plus? Or maybe you have a little tip or secret you'd like to share to inspire other women in our community. And don't forget to hit subscribe to Bold After 50 so we can keep growing together on this journey, where every woman deserves to shine, no matter her age. Because beauty is timeless, and style is something you can reinvent whenever you choose.